and get this recorded, but I'm so excited. My name is Kendra Schwartz, and I'm a 200K here at Lavelle, and I'm just so excited to share our experiences with you all and to really kind of inspire some of you to hopefully take the plunge, right? So I'm just going to check Facebook really quick, make sure that I am in fact on my timeline, which I think I am. So bear with us really quick. We are. How wonderful. This is great news, you guys. So, all right. Okay, so welcome. I'm super excited. I'm going to show you our 3 simple steps of what we have. And so you guys are going to hear from 3 other mamas besides myself tonight about how these 3 simple steps have absolutely rocked their world. And for me, this was too good to be true. And the simplicity of these 3 simple steps and what this has done has been absolutely bananas. And I know for myself, I was a tired, exhausted mama, burning the candle at both ends, just struggling to make it from 1 cup of coffee to the next just to get through my day. I have 3 children, and they definitely keep me on my toes, all 3 of them, and they're all very different ages, and I just needed something to help me feel like me again. I think after every child that I had, brain cells left the body, and that mom brain became very real. So if you guys can feel me, drop a 1 below, because I know for myself that mom brain was such a struggle, and every day I was feeling like I needed to take a nap, especially when my youngest would go down. He's 4 now, and I was kind of introduced to these products when he was 2. And I absolutely needed something to help me feel like me again. I was someone that was definitely taking a lot of different vitamins and supplements because I knew the importance of filling the nutritional gaps, right? You know, not getting the nutrition that we need from food every single day. And this was something that rocked my world, and I was definitely a skeptic, probably like so many of you. And so I'm going to share the simplicity of what these 3 simple steps are, and then introduce you to a few of my friends that this has absolutely changed their lives as well. And so when I got my first package in the mail, I jumped in as a customer, a very skeptical customer. So again, if you can relate to that, it's okay. I didn't think that there was anything out there that was going to help connect my brain to my body, but these magical little capsules definitely did that for me. So when I got my package in the mail, there was 3 simple steps that were in there that I was like, okay, 3 simple steps, I can do this, because I was taking 9+ vitamins every single day, and it was hard to remember to take all of that. You had to take some before food and after food, and you know, in the morning and some at night, and I was able to replace all of that hustle and bustle with 3 simple steps done within the first 20 minutes of my day. I was like, this is definitely worth a shot. So these little suckers here are our jumper cables that we take first thing in the morning. These 2 little babies right here are my BFF. They literally stay on the nightstand every single night, and when I wake up in the morning, I take these with a glass of water, and within 10 minutes, I am feeling energized and refreshed. And those little suckers make me feel like $1,000,000 first thing in the morning. I no longer drag myself to the coffee maker. Instead, I go and mix up my lifestyle mix. And this lifestyle mix here is designed to be drank about 20 minutes after you have your capsules. And so your capsules are going to absorb in your system on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. And then we're going to have our lifestyle mix. And this is full of gut health, probiotics, prebiotics, minerals, as well as some protein in here as well. And those of you that are keto conscious, this here is 4 net carbs for your breakfast. So that's pretty incredible. What I want to show you guys is the consistency of this. This is ultra micronized. Do you see how that is such a delicate consistency? It's not like your thick chalky powders that you see so many different times. This stuff is dynamite. And this is strawberry. We have several different flavors, but strawberry happens to be my favorite. We have vanilla, chocolate, apple pie, as well as candy cane, which are delicious. And right after I get done mixing up my lifestyle mix, that's what I'm sipping on in the morning as I'm getting the kids their breakfast, and it's so delicious. My body craves it. I slap on this DFT, and this DFT here is dermal fusion technology. All that means is wearable nutrition, vitamins through your skin. This is going to help you circulate that nutrition through your body all day long. And that is so amazing, especially as a mom. It's going to help with appetite control. It's going to help with mental clarity. So connecting my brain to my body, and it's going to keep it there all day long, as well as, you know, weight management properties, and really just that overall well-being feeling all day long. And so many cute designs that we have as well. And this little sticky here, like I said, has about 25 different patents on it, and that's it, which is pretty incredible, you guys. And so 3 simple steps literally replace so much of my day. And within the first day, I noticed how simple it was. I loved the simplicity. I loved how easy it was for me to stick with. And I'm not one that can stick with complicated ever, right? I'm a mom. I need simple. I've got a lot going on. The more simple, the better. And I'm telling you, I've been with these 3 simple steps, taking them consistently now for over a year and a half. And it's been something I can 100% stick with, and it makes me feel like me again. Day 3, I noticed I wasn't napping through the day anymore. So that was a big deal for me. I wasn't getting, you know, rest at night because I was so tired during the day. And by day 10, everything changed. It seemed like the colors got crisper, the belly laughs got deeper, and the smiles got bigger. And when my kids noticed that mom had more energy and mom was out in the yard playing with them versus just sitting in the lawn chair, you know, mom had that energy and mom had that smile back, that was worth everything to me. And so we're just so excited for you to hear some other different stories, other moms. So the first one I'm going to bring on is Alicia Wilcox. Alicia, will you tell us a little bit about who you are and your Thrive experience as well?
Yeah, of course. Hi, guys. I'm Alicia Wilcox. I'm an 80K with Lavelle, and I'm a mom, a single mom of 2 little boys. They're 6 and 8 years old. We're at baseball practice right now. It's my 3rd baseball practice of the day. And I'm a nurse, and I actually work pretty much full-time as a cosmetic nurse. I'm in the cosmetics industry. I do lasers, Botox, fillers. You know, we even do a lot of stuff with weight loss. So Thrive kind of just fell into my lap, and when I tried it, I just tried out as a sample, and I knew that I was hooked. Right when I first started, I got a 3-day sample. I tried it out. My first day, I kind of like thought, you know, do I feel something? Do I not feel something? By day 3, I was like, I have to have this product. I have to be taking this product every day. I noticed I wasn't drinking coffee. I would try to make a cup of coffee, and I just wouldn't be able to finish the cup. And I wasn't even craving it. I was not craving any sugar, and pretty much chocolate and sugar is like my go-to. You know, like I would always be the mom that ran to the pantry when my kids are whatever and grab an Oreo cookie or something. So that's totally not me anymore. Like I just do not have the sweet cravings. I don't crave coffee. I do love coffee, but I just drink it for the flavor if I decide to drink it in the morning. And honestly, I was a huge diet pill taker for about 10 years before I started Thrive. And when I started Thrive, I was taking diet pills. I was taking 10 plus vitamins and supplements a day, you know, for every little thing. Just like Kendra said, I was waking up, taking vitamins, drinking my coffee, taking my diet pill. You know, then I took something for energy, then I took some and I took something for this, and everything, you know, it was like my day was consumed with every little thing throughout the day of me taking vitamins. And I had to surround my stuff around that. And I wasn't even feeling any different. So you think you get so used to taking all that stuff that you think that you are feeling different, but when you actually put something in your body that you actually feel working, then that's when you know that what you've been doing is not working. So like I said, I started Thrive, and you fill it within your first 30 minutes. I am obsessed with my jumper cables, just like Kendra is. I literally feel like my day is ruined if I do not have them in the morning. So if I'm not at home, if I'm, staying at a friend's house, or, out with my girlfriends, or, out of town or whatever, I have those jumper cables in my bag, in my purse, in my car. I cannot live without those things. So I take them, put them right by my bed, take them right in the morning, and you start to feel it work within, I say 15 to 20 minutes. And then I get up, put on my patch, and drink my shake. And I use my shake as a meal replacement for my breakfast. So it keeps me full, and I drink a full shake every morning. And strawberry is my favorite too. So I drink a full shake every single morning for my breakfast, and my appetite's under control pretty much throughout the day. I preferably love Black Label or White Label now. So those are my all-time favorites for the Thrive experience. That's what I use. I started off, which is the regular DFT, and then I've switched around to all of them. I tried all of them, but I just feel like I get the best focus and mental clarity and appetite control with my Black Label, and it keeps me going all day long. So like I said, I'm a single mom, 2 busy boys. We play baseball, they go to school, I work full-time as a nurse. So my days are 9 to 5 at my job, working as a nurse, seeing, anywhere from 16 to 20 patients a day. And I see mostly women, and you guys know how women in the beauty industry can be. They're very high strung. So, I need all my focus and all my energy focused on my job when I'm there. I used to be drinking coffee and all that kind of stuff all day. I don't need any of that anymore. And then afterwards, I'm picking up my boys, and we're running to baseball. Like I said, I'm at my 3rd baseball practice of the day. So then I got to go home, feed kids, do homework, give baths. And then by the time I get to bed, I literally sleep like a baby. And I have always kind of had a rough time with sleeping. I'd wake up a lot. I have a hard time falling asleep. But since I started Thrive, I think, the vitamins, you leave the patch on all day and all night to the next morning. And I literally sleep like a freaking baby every single night. I fall asleep super easy, and I wake up feeling well rested. One thing I'm just going to add before I jump off and let someone else go in is the other thing that I love to add to my Thrive experience is balance. And I don't know if we're going into the extra products, but I don't go a day without my balance, just like I don't go a day without my capsules. I could probably go a day without my patch or my shake, but my balance and my jumper cables are my 2 favorite things in the entire world. So every single night before I go to bed, I pop 2 of my balance, gets rid of the bloat, helps with your digestive system. I used to be a huge bloater, and every time I ate something, my stomach would blow up. If I ate pizza or whatever, I'd feel bloated, and I'd feel full and icky. And, I think that, as a nurse, what I've learned is that your gut health has a lot to do with your mood. And so if you're not taking care of your gut, your mood's going to be in a bad one. And, I can just tell you a huge difference in, feeling these products in my body, just with my digestive system, my everyday energy, all that. But yeah, my balance at night is like my favorite thing ever. So wake up in the morning with a flat belly, and who doesn't love to do that? So yeah, that's me.
I love that. Thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate that. And the other 3 of us are over here in the Mitten State, and Karen, I think, is in Indiana, right? And so we're so jealous of your weather right now. She showed us the sunshine, 70-degree weather
70 degrees in California right now. And I'm not sad about it.
Right, absolutely. Thank you so much, Alicia. We appreciate you.
Bye, guys.
All right, Jerica, we're going to bring you on next. Okie dokie.
Yep.
Go ahead, girlfriend.
Hi, my name is Jerica Hamilton, and I have been with Lavelle for 18 months now. And I am a mom of 3 under 5. But when I started, I had a 4-year-old, an 18-month-old, and a 4-month-old. And I didn't know it, but I needed simplicity in my life. And this is what the Thrive experience has brought to me, is simplicity. I was a huge skeptic, you guys. So if you're skeptical, we get it. Hashtag skeptical, because we understand. I would seriously go to the fan page and secretly stalk and be like, there is no way a sticker is making these people feel this good. But the truth is, I didn't understand that it was a 3-step nutrition process, filling gaps that I had, and that you could seriously feel them work. I just couldn't wrap my head around that. And then when my friend Kendra, she joined, I was like, fine, let me just try it. I didn't think that I needed it. I thought that I felt good. I thought that it was a privilege as a work from home mom to be able to wait and have my kids be my alarm clock, to move to the couch and have morning snuggles, and then, to play low key all day long. And, these were just privileges, right? Well, what I didn't realize is that I was missing out on so much, and I've always wanted to be a mom. I've always wanted to be that fun, Mary Poppins, energetic mom, right? But what the truth is that I was rolling out of bed, begging for 5 more minutes of sleep. Hello. If you have young babies, you understand that sleep what is sleep, right? That doesn't even happen. And so I felt good. I thought I felt as good as I could ever feel with my 3 babies at the ages that they were. I would walk into a room and forgot why I walked in there. I'd be holding on to my cell phone and be like, where's my cell phone at? Okay, if you can feel that, if you understand that, mom brain is real. And what people tell you is that as you have babies, it gets worse and it never gets better. So baby number 3, it got worse. And I was like, this is just the rest of my life. Like, come on. I'm 27 years old. This sucks. And so when my good friend that I trusted started, I was like, let me just try it. It's probably not going to work. I already take supplements and I feel as good as I can, right? And so I'm a rule follower. I put those capsules by my bedside. And when my 4-month-old at the time woke me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I was like, I'm going to give these the true test. I had like 4 hours of sleep and I was going to test these babies out. You guys, within 20 minutes of taking my capsules, I felt energy. I just told you I didn't sleep all night, right? And so I had energy, but the important and the most important part to me was I felt like this fog lifted. I could think clearly for the first time in forever, because I just thought that was my new life, and I could literally feel like the fog was lifting away. And that's just something that you will not believe until you experience it for yourself. I know, because I was there. So that was day 1. First thing in the morning, I had energy, mental clarity, and you guys, it lasted all day. I remember that I was, playing with the kids, and I was not counting down those minutes to bedtime, right? That's not something that I wanted to do, but we were just exhausted at the end of the day, right? We've done all the things. We've gotten 10,000 snacks and wiped probably just as many booties, and we're just tired. And so I noticed by day 3 that I wasn't counting down the minutes to bedtime. I was enjoying the time with my kids. I wasn't forcing nap time or crawling into bed for a nap myself. I was able to power through my whole day and clean the house and play with the kids. It was summer when I started. Summer. Alicia, I'm totally jealous of your weather, by the way. So it was summer, and I remember we were playing outside in the yard and just having a great time. Day 10, I noticed that I was sleeping through the night. So you guys, when my head hit that pillow, I was falling asleep. Does anybody else struggle with the fact that you would you're tired all day long, and then when you get to bed, you can't fall asleep? Well, that's how I used to be. And with my 3 simple steps, when I get to bed, I literally lay my head down and I go to sleep. And I don't toss and turn all night long anymore. And I wake up feeling refreshed. It is the best feeling ever. And so that just goes hand in hand with how good I feel all day. So I just love the simplicity. I love that it's all done in the first 30 minutes of my day and that I can go on and play with the kids. One thing that it's done for my family is that it's provided me to be more of a yes mom. You know, yes, I want to play tag. Yes, we can go to the park. Yes, I want to do these fun adventures with you, instead of being like, I'm too tired. Like, can we just snuggle on the couch? And so that's what it has done the most for my family. I'm also going to add the fact that my husband has never stuck to anything. I took other supplements, but he never completed 30 days of any product. And for him to come in and for 18 months, he's missed one day. And that was with the first week. And he was like, no big deal. He came home that night and was like, I will never miss again. Because he could feel the difference. He could feel it working. And that's just amazing to me. So that's a little bit of my story. And I'm going to pass it off to Karen. Maybe. Hold on one second.
Hey everyone, I'm Karen Crabtree. I'm one of the newer people. I have been thriving for about 30 days now, and Thrive was actually introduced to me 3 months after I had my baby, Maddie. I am a mom of 2 girls, 1 3-year-old, and like I said, 1 5-month-old. And if you hear any background, it's just them. So with Thrive, I was a huge skeptic. My friend Rachel saw me like posting things like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired, or another sleepless night being up with the baby. And eventually, next thing I know, she's like, has this 3-day in my hand, just like, take it, just trust me. And I'm like, okay, I'll trust you. My first day, I'm just staring at it like, do I really want to start this? Do I really want to invest myself into something again? And I did it. Oh my goodness. Within like the first 20 minutes of my day, I definitely noticed a change of energy. I noticed a slight change in mood. And I noticed that I had more of a willingness to like tackle the laundry mountain and tackle the dishes. So day 1 was definitely a very good day for me. Definitely a little bit of an eye-opener, like, okay, what is this crazy stuff and where has it been all my life? By day 3, I was sleeping better. I found myself, even with Maddie getting up like 2 to 3 times in the middle of the night to eat and change diapers, I was still able to fall back asleep and stay asleep, you guys. Like, as a new mom, who can say that? Who can say, as a new mom, well, for the second time, got a full night's sleep, even though you got up multiple times in the night? Pretty amazing, right? I also noticed that I had more motivation. Like Jerica said, I'm a yes mom now. Yes, we can go to the park. Yes, we can take the dog for a walk. Yes, you can take 3 baths in one night, because I do not care anymore as long as you're happy and you're not harming yourself. By day 10, I was actually noticing that I didn't find myself in the fast food line, drive-through. I didn't find myself at Starbucks. I was making a lot more healthier choices. I was buying cases of water and Gatorade for my house versus like cases of pop and different things like that. I actually had my boyfriend. He was like, you've changed. You're a lot happier. You're not as cranky in the mornings, and just all around, just better mood, better energy, healthier choices I was making. So all around, Thrive is just an experience that you need to experience for yourself. And just, it's amazing stuff, you guys. I don't really know what much to say. I'm still new to this and learning, and just sharing my story makes me kind of nervous, because it's like, I've only been doing this for 30 days, but it's just something that I can't keep to myself. I'm so passionate about it that I need you guys to understand that if you have the opportunity to try Thrive, do it. Trust me, do the 3 days. Heck, even do a 1 day, because honestly, like, you're going to notice a difference. Whether it's a small, like I say, 1 small change, 1 big difference. That's all I'm going to say, you guys. Just if you have a chance to try it, do it.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That was so great. And I just love Karen's story because being a mom of a very young one right now and someone that's in their first 30 days, you guys, like, I've been thriving for a year and a half, same thing with Jerica, but we are just excited a year and a half later as Karen is in her first 30 days. And so this is something that has absolutely rocked our world. So thank you so much, Karen, for sharing. I appreciate that. What I want you guys to do is comment guess below, and Jerica and I are going to share and wrap up for you guys because we know your time's valuable and we don't want to keep you on here all night. So comment guess below. If you've never tried the products, comment guess below. And what we're actually going to do is choose a winner. And I have my phone out here to see the comments. And so we're actually going to choose a winner for some of our Plus Line products, okay? Typically we do a mini Thrive experience, but the promoter that invited you on, get back with them. They can get one in your hands for you and walk you through that process. But I've got some of these Pro Bars behind me here, so I'm actually going to send out a little sample pack of some of my favorite extra Plus Line products for you guys. So comment guess below if you are brand new to this, never tried it before, and have never experienced this, okay? So Jerica, will you share with me, one of our favorite parts, and that's how we can actually get our products for free. And this is just as a customer. And one thing that really attracted me to this company is the fact that they're so generous. And for myself, I've only purchased out of pocket the products one time. And after that, I've been able to thrive for free. And what does that mean for our amazing customers, Jerica?
Well, what I want to say first is that when you told me that, you were like, you had to pause, and I said, wait, what? Customers and promoters can earn this absolutely free? Because let's be real, that's the first thing that people ask is, what's the cost? And I love that our customers and promoters can earn this for free every single month. And it's simple, you guys. So it's simply sharing with your friends. So just like Karen said, she fell in love with the product and she can't help share about it. It is that simple. You love it and you tell 2 friends who want to feel better with you. And when they order on auto shipment, that saves them 20%. Like, hello, you just gave them the hookup on a discount and it earns you free product credit. So on the 2nd of the month, every month, we get free product credit loaded into our account, and it is the best thing ever. I can choose to use that for my own Thrive experience. I can order some Plus Line products so I can share them, and I can even share those credits with other people. So if I have somebody that I want to give a discount to, I can do that. I have the freedom to use those however I choose, and I just love it.
I love that. And that is so fun that we're able to do that. And who do you know, besides yourself that has aches and discomforts? That's one thing that we really didn't even touch on. And I know Jerica could write a novel on this, but it really helps with your inflammation, aches and discomforts, mental clarity, of course, the energy that we had talked about, better sleep, better mood, someone that lives on, a pot of coffee, right? They're just chasing that next warm cup of coffee. Who do you know? You know 2 people. We all do. And as a customer, you get that free shareable link and you're able to earn your products for free as well and help change some other people's lives as well. So go ahead and keep commenting guest below, even if you're hashtag replay. I'll let this go for a while because I know we got a late start. And so I will let this go, but continue to comment guests. And I just want to thank Jerica. Thank Karen. Thank you, Alicia, for hopping on with us tonight. We are so excited to share these 3 simple steps with you all. And thank you for allowing us to take a moment of your time. Hope you guys have an absolute